Hi Libra! Welcome to your October 2018 general reading. I've already dealt out the cards, as you can see here, so we are just going to dive right in as soon as I get comfortable here. Okay. Let's start. Libra, October 2018. Dream a beautiful dream. So what this card is about is, obviously you have a dream or an idea or a vision of some sort, and maybe you have already taken steps towards it, maybe you haven't. It's a general reading, so it can go any of those ways, but there is something that is stopping you or holding you back. So whether it is a lack of clarity of where to go from where you are right now, whether it is just a sudden jolt of self-doubt, whatever it is, there's something that has just kind of stopped you in the process. And maybe not to a halt, like maybe you are still accomplishing little things here and there, but this is the world, right? Dream a beautiful dream, and it's got the world. So there's nothing small about this. So maybe that's intimidating to you as well. Maybe the tremendous impact or effect that whatever it is, this idea is, can have, and that just can be kind of a little bit nerve-wracking, and you're not sure that you are capable or powerful enough or what have you. But there is something that has stopped you or slowed you right down. And, oh wow, with that, you have collaborative dreaming. Okay, so Libra, what this says to me loud and clear is, yeah, there is nothing small about this idea or this venture, whatever it is, and it is so significant that the universe wants to work with you. They want to step in and help guide you, collaborate. They have the same dream. They're there with you. They're like, yes, she realizes it, she sees it, he, she, it's general, it doesn't matter, but it's realized. And maybe, it's been stepped towards, but it's like, okay, keep going, and we're here to help you. So listen to your thoughts, pay attention to your dreams, any aha moments, pay attention and write that stuff down immediately so you don't forget immediately, because it is universe, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it, that is coming in to help you, because they have the same wish for you and for whatever part of the world or the whole world that this idea or this venture, whatever it is going to affect. Yeah, okay, so with that, with the tarot cards, you got the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So that just kind of verifies what I just said. So whatever this dream is, it has given you a lot of inspiration, so much so that you have actually taken a step in the direction, no matter how big or how little. You have done something to lead you in that direction, and it makes you happy, it made you happy, it will always make you happy, but you feel like, so you've planted the seeds, and now it's just like, okay, so waiting for the harvest, when is it going to come, waiting for the harvest, and maybe you're getting a little bit impatient that you're not seeing the results that you thought you would see, but it is like, I did what I was supposed to do. I planted these seeds. Why want to grow? Why want to grow? Why want to grow? And as a result of that, you're feeling stuck. It's just like, well, now what do I do? This was like my whole life idea, or something very, very significant to my life, but the seeds aren't growing and I can't harvest them. So now what do I do? Do I just throw it aside? I can't throw it aside, because if I throw it aside, then what's left? So it's saying that you are not trusting the process is actually what came to mind. You're not trusting the process, but instead you're letting the self-doubt kick in, and the letdown and the sadness. But don't go there, because You've got collaborative dreaming. You've got the universe, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it, that is right there beside you. But you just got to realize it. We will clarify a little bit more, but let's see what else we've got. Okay. Okay. So we have Pandora's gift, and every journey starts with a single step. So Pandora's gift is all about, the gift of being able to move forward while releasing any guilt, any shame, any feelings of self, what am I trying to say? Of not feeling worthy. That's what I'm trying to say. So anything like that is going to be released. And that is exactly what you need to take your next step. So just realize that if it's self-doubt, if it's guilt, if there's somebody saying you're not spending enough time with me, you're focused too much on your business or your job or whatever it is that you're doing, you're focusing too much on it and it's taking away from my life, and the guilt, or sitting here waiting for everything to harvest and not actually seeing any of the results yet is making you feel like you're not worthy, that you're a joke. And that's the word that, I don't want to say that, but that's the word that came to mind. And that's maybe how you're viewing yourself, like, oh my goodness, yes, it was a great idea, but who was I to think that I could be the one to actually bring it to life or to create it or to make it happen? How can I think that I could do that? And that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling around here. But it's saying that you absolutely can do it. Just shut down all that shame and that guilt or whatever it is and just take the next step. And you know what? It doesn't matter how big, it doesn't matter how small, as long as you do something. Don't just stand there and wait. I mean, yes, it's great that you planted these seeds. It is absolutely great, and you will see the harvest at some point. But what can you do in the meantime? Yeah, and with that, the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the World, and the Nine of Cups. See, this is what I'm saying. So you are like all confused right now, and this can be too many options, too many thoughts, too many ideas, and not knowing where to go. But what this is saying is pick one. Just pick one and start there. It doesn't matter what it is. If you know that it's going to be another seed that you planted, go for it. A seed that you want to see grow, and then just be patient with it. And the King of Pentacles, he's earned his wealth through his focus and hard work and determination. There was nothing that was going to stand in his way. Definitely not any, feelings of guilt, shame, letdown, not worthiness. Definitely none of that. He stepped forth in his power, and he's like, I can do this. I just have to put in the work. And he does. He puts in the work, and he becomes the King of Pentacles, which is exactly what it's saying to you. You can do that. And the world is, a whole new cycle, And that with the Nine of Cups, that's the wish card. That's emotional fulfillment. It doesn't get much happier with that. And then you have the Sun over here. So Libra, whatever it is that has halted you or slowed you down or made you lose hope because you haven't seen the full results that you wanted to at this point, just know, number one, that universal timing is vital. I mean, universal timing is universal timing. We can't do anything about that. We just have to go with that flow. But what can we do in the meantime to continue to plant seeds, to watch them grow in the future? Even if it takes longer than we think, it is still well worth the process. I mean, you have, yeah, it's great. It's great. The Nine of Cups can also be about, hosting or being a host, having people over, that type of thing. But that is, maybe it includes hosting something like this, whatever this big dream, a beautiful dream is. Maybe involves a lot of other people, I'm not sure. But overall, the Nine of Cups, it's emotional fulfillment, it's wishes granted. So whatever you're waiting here for, it is going to come to you. So just stay focused and keep pushing forward, even a little step at a time, because every journey starts with a single step. And let me know. Let me know what this beautiful dream of yours is. Because at the end of the month, I want to see how far you've progressed. Because it's pretty amazing, and it very well could affect the entire world, the entire earth, or your portion of it. I mean, Libra, you're all about balance and harmony, and I mean, what more does the world need, right? Balance and harmony. So go for it. Believe in yourself. You've got spirit, source, the universe right behind you. They're like, we want to do this with you. We're helping you. So do make sure you pay attention to your thoughts and your dreams, and do write it down immediately if you do have a dream or a thought or an aha moment, because that very well could be your guidance to the next step. Okay, let's see what the energy is for the overall month. Wow. Whatever it is that you are working on, it is for the betterment of humanity in some way or form. Again, it could take time to grow to that level, but the potential is absolutely there. I mean, you got the world. Generally, this would have the world. I guess I was thinking of the normal tarot deck, and it doesn't have a picture of the world in that one either. But the world, like, you have something to offer, and it's important. So believe in that. Absolutely believe in that. What other messages have we got for Libra for the month of October? Oh, no, it went flying down onto the floor. Okay, so what did I say? So we have the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, with Healer of the Ages. So Libra, the sixth chakra, third eye, collaborative dreaming. The universe wants to help you with whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. They're saying, yes, this is why you're here. We want to help you. So stay determined, stay focused, don't get sidetracked. Just keep going one little single step at a time. And then with that, we have Healer of the Ages. So yeah, what did I say, right? Whatever it is that you are trying to bring into form is going to have some impact on the world. And like I said, it could be the entire world. Eventually it might work to that. Or even if it just stays in your little chunk of the world, it all works together. If we all were healers of the ages for our own chunk of the world, what would that do for the entire world, right? So powerful, so powerful. Libra, whatever you do, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself, okay? You have a mission, you have a purpose. Spirit and Source is here to help you. So listen, tune into the messages, pay attention. And again, write that shit down as soon as you get a hold of it, because you don't want to forget it. Sometimes it can be here, there, and gone. And if you don't fully pay attention, then you miss it, right? So pay attention, because you have support from the universe in whatever it is that you want to create. So do so, and do so focused and knowing what your goal is. Amazing, amazing. Libra, please fill me in on what you have going on. I think this is just so intriguing and so incredible. Wow. If you would like a personal reading, please do check the box below. All the info is there. Other than that, I will see you in the near future with your love readings for October, and then again in November for your next general reading. So Libra, stay strong in whatever it is that you're trying to create, because the universe has your back. all